Well, about 22 years ago, 1984, I was in graduate school at the time, and I was a gymnastics coach. And at that time, we were doing an exhibition for some elementary school. And I came off of a trampoline doing a double flip, and I overspun a flip, and I snapped my neck on the landing. I was immediately paralyzed, and C6, C7 complete fracture. So that's how I ended up in a wheelchair. Initially, they told me my fracture was so severe that I wouldn't be able to be in a manual chair. And at the time, I really couldn't move very much, so I almost believed him, but I didn't. Getting used to a chair was really getting used to a whole new way of life. From where your eyes sit to where you can go, where you can't go. And at that time, 22 years ago, chairs were heavier. You know, there's been a lot of changes in the gear that we have. You know, for years and years, everybody's trying to figure out how to put gears on wheelchairs. Everybody says that. Everybody's been saying that since I've been. How can we do this? You know, but nobody could figure it out. You know, but Magic Wheels figured out how to get gears in this. But I needed to see it for myself. Again, that's just the kind of person I am. And I looked at them, I tried them out. I was sold on it. Immediately I saw how helpful it was going to be. Just coming out of the shop, there's a couple of inclines that I would have never made with my other wheels. And I would have needed help. And I was just over that with no problem whatsoever. Immediately I knew that I could use these wheels. I mean, they were easier on my shoulders. I was able to get up this really steep incline. And I went, oh man, I could go to places that I could never go to before. There's a variety of benefits that I see with Magic Wheels, but the psychological component is multifaceted because like I was saying, I travel a lot. Often I travel alone. There's a safety factor that goes with this. I can move around now, and I know that I can make just about any incline. I know that if I get stuck in a pothole or some sort of a rut or something, that I just click in gear and I can get out. You know, before, without Magic Wheels, sometimes like at night, for example, I maybe wouldn't go out in areas that I didn't know. And so now I can really go out of the box more. I can really explore without being too concerned about if I'm going to get stuck, because that's happened many times. And you know, there's so many stories about where I've gotten stuck in the mud, literally. And had to wait for people to come around, hey, give me a push, you know, and so it's difficult to go out with that in the back of your mind, going, oh God, I hope I don't get stuck. But so with Magic Wheels, I can actually go around, and I don't have that concern anymore.